so we can do some chopping. It doesn't look like we're encountering too many nasty things coming out of this mist. But again, it's just got a fantastic atmosphere, the whole game. And it's far from shank as I've ever seen 2 games from the same game company ever being. Do you know, he's a lumberjack. I think he's definitely okay. Perhaps not cutting down trees all day. Oh, looks like our hunger is getting pretty low as well. Let's just pick those up and myself a carrot and a couple of berries. Excellent. How are we doing? Nice and comfy fire. Oh. I can hear some kind of rustling in the background. Haven't seen anything yet though, so it's looking pretty good. We're okay. We're all good. Just going to chill by this campfire for a couple more minutes. He's looking a little bit dishevelled, isn't he? Bags around the eyes. I suppose you would be if you were 5 days in the forest, eating berries and carrots. Or to be honest with you, if I found carrots in the forest, I'd be pretty happy. So how are we doing? Right, okay, let's continue to search, see if there's any other bits and pieces we can find. Again, we need either some meat or some rocks with some gold in. Second-hand dentures. Again, I'm not 100% how all this stuff works, whether these things actually provide us with any resources or not, but to get ourselves a science machine, I think that's the step forward. Once we've done that, we might be able to find out what the hell all this stuff is for. I'm quite tempted to get on the other bridge, but then we have no idea how that goes, and realistically we want to probably be heading back to our campfire. It's definitely all piney. Just check, make sure there's nothing we're missing in this big black area. Aha! And it's going to be a case of just cutting these down, I think. We have got 2 axes, of course, so not a great problem. Right. Fingers crossed. Go on, gold. Need me some gold. Papa needs some gold. Rocks, flint, rocks, flint. Annoying bird. Logs. More logs. Oh well. A glut of logs. Right, let's get out of here, shall we? It's possible. Yeah, it's possible. It's just a problem about exploration. You just never know. Right. Again, let's have a munch on some berries. Okay, so it looks like we're pretty much done on this little island. So we're going to head back here later. Yeah, but unfortunately no more rocks. Aha, some berries, that's what we need. Looks like we are running rather low on twigs as well. Just pick these up as we go. It does freak me out every now and again when a tree just bursts from the ground. I do love the way his legs just dangle around like Some crazy man. Looks like he's running like some kind of, I think it's South Park when Stan's dad. I'm trying to think of the episode name is, but cannot remember. Oh, I could have had that bird. Definitely going to get ourselves some bird stew. Small creatures. I'm assuming small creatures means rabbits. Ah, straw roll, that's what we need. Sleep through the night. That will make things a little bit more interesting. So I might go through and actually cut out some of the nighttime stuff on this. It's probably not the most thrilling thing to be watching. Let's see if we can find ourselves some rabbits. Again, rabbits not really in forests, so. Pretty sinister up here. Again, another grave. Let us dig. Dig for victory, as they say. I have found ball and cup. Excellent. Well, we're going to test something out here. We're going to head back towards... those look like rocks. They are indeed. Hopefully pick up some rocks on the way back. We're also going to head back to the camp and... oh jeez, yeah. For a second there I thought that was something a lot nastier than it was. And you see two massive horns. Well, I don't know about you, when I see horns I get a little bit panicked. Oh, can't be that. Down that tree, which I can't really want to do. Aha! Gold nuggets! This is excellent. This is exactly what we need. We've got to be a little bit quick here. What we're going to dump? We are going to dump that. Pick up that. And get a bunch like that. And so we've got our gold nugget. That's what we're after. Get our rocks. This could be a case of having to get a torch in a second if we're not quick. Okay. So hopefully head back to camp and here and build ourselves a small fire. Aha, I've got a crop. I think. Aha. Brilliant. So, now we've got ourselves a gold nuggets, we can build ourselves a science machine. Let's do that. Let's do that there, so that it's far enough away that... aha! Right. So now we have access to a whole plethora of other devices and things we can build. Aha, so yeah, these are research points, aren't they, up here? At the moment we've got 0. I think the way that we actually get around that is by feeding things into the science machine. Ah, excellent, yes. So all these sort of crazy resources, I think, we just bung in here. Again, I may be doing some crazy stuff here. You may be shouting at me going, what the hell are you doing? You need the desiccated tentacle for later. But we're going to, I don't need it instantly right now, so we're going to sort that out. So we're also going so the crop's not ready for harvesting yet, but it looks like we might be able to start researching some other stuff. So we've got here pumpkin lantern, spooky illumination. An alchemy engine. Used for crafting even more recipes. In fact, the more I look at it, it isn't a mannequin at all, is it? It's part of a tree. But anyway, looked like a dude with a shield and sword. I don't know, this sorry, well. Who knows? Got a log suit, a spear, a sleep dart, fire dart, a bee mine, tooth trap. Okay. So we've got a chest, a sturdy container, which gives you boards. Don't know how we get boards, to be honest with you. Pig house. Perhaps we need deconstruct structures, shave off your dirty beard, luxury axe. Luxury axe, okay. That sounds interesting. Gonna need quite a bit more gold for that. Again, so we still need to find ourselves a rabbit. That looks like a rabbit hole to me. No rabbit out yet. Get ourselves some more manure. We might be able to build up one of those speedy crop places. See, I think I could kill these bad boys and get a hold of some meat that way, but I don't want to anger them because this is a great place for farming manure. I suppose the other thing to do would be to build ourselves a bird trap. Use the science machine to learn more. So what we're going to do, I think, is... Oh, what the hell? Oh, Jesus, we are losing health. As the game says, don't starve. And something I very nearly did. We're going to need to find ourselves some more food at some point in the very, very near future. Just wondering. We got 3%. Right, let's do it. Let's attack this bad boy. Rabbits. Okay. He's a bit close to his hole, unfortunately. Let's sneak round. Oh, back we go. Yes. Take that, nature. Right, so we could head back to the... In fact, we don't even need to go back to the king now, do we? What am I talking about? We've already got ourselves some gold. But we're going to look at researching the speedy farm plot, I think. Build that up there. And plant ourselves some seeds. And I'm assuming this will provide us with food that we can munch and keep ourselves going, but I don't actually know. So I'm going to need quite a bit more manure and a lot more cut grass, which is a very, very, very high priority, seeing as we're going to need that for a campfire pretty soon. There's another mandrake. So you can actually eat mandrakes, can you? Yes, I believe you can. Okay, so that's worth remembering. We've got some berries as well that should keep us going for a little while. So got another berry bush down there. Okay, let's check out what's at the end of this road. It's bound to be something nasty that we don't want to run into, but yeah, here we go. Here's the spiders. But we have got some grapes. Hopefully it will give us something tasty to stick into the science machine. And we need one of those. Oh shit. Great. No idea. I've never encountered a ghost before. Can you kill them? Who knows? Probably not. This is probably going to hunt me now for my rest of eternity. Because I've angered him. Probably not good to keep digging these up. Alright, we've got nearly a full house. Let's get one more of these. Yeah, that's probably not a good move. I got an attack in, but he seems to be, bumming me far worse. Right, so we're heading back to camp, I think. Get away from these bloody spiders. Pick up a few twigs like that. I think we've got enough. Oh yes, we can go and palm ourselves a task, I think, can we? And plonk that down there. Some more manure. Don't need to start a fire just yet. The crop's looking pretty good. Crop's looking good. Definitely need some more grass at some point, so let's head back over the other side of here. Should be able to do this as it's twilight. There we go, yeah. Again, this is a real it's a survival game in its most basic. What we're going to do actually is we can cut grass and then take the tuft. Take this back to our base and actually plant it. So hopefully it'll grow a bit and we'll be able to use it again. So, see, I'm assuming this is the sort of, the way the game will pan out a bit more. That we'll end up having areas where we're growing stuff. We'll end up having basically a home base from which we can strike out. I mean, again, that's oh my god, that's the map at, well, not even full zoom. I can keep going out and then further and further and further out. It is ridiculous. I'm assuming that this isn't all entirely procedurally generated, and there is certain areas. I mean, in fact, that looks like a circle there, doesn't it? It looks like maybe it's blobs of land connected together. Again, I just don't know. It's not something I've played really enough of. God, that looks pretty horrendous. So we've set our base up in an area that if we want to go and harvest some silk, there's quite a bit to do there. I'm not sure if we can dig up bushes. That could be quite useful. Let's investigate here now. We've got quite a bit of science. Let's plonk in a gnome. Let's plonk in an amulet. And one of those. And what we're going to do is leave it there for now and come back for another episode very, very shortly of Don't Starve, the quick play. I won't actually look up any more information about how this game plays, because at the moment it's more fun, as far as I can see, learning how these things work together, how the mechanics actually pan out. But what we'll do is leave it there, and I hope you guys have enjoyed the opening instalment of the Don't Starve quick play. Join me again soon on Steamcast.